this is the difference. With judgment, there's no structure involved. It's a personal response that comes from, I don't like this. If I were judging a piece of art, for instance, I would look at it and say, I don't like it. I don't like that color. I don't like the way they're talking to each other. That's based on an emotional response opposed to actually looking deeper and examining those feelings of saying, why is that color irritating me? Does it have something to do with the painting? Is the artist trying to say something? Why is that conversation so stilted? Why is that? And starting to examine those things. Judging is a response an emotional response to an artwork or to a person, opposed to examining it. The way that Alexi talks about higher self, one of the most important lessons I've ever learned was if a person, for instance, and you're on a subway platform and they bump into you, and they're running down the subway platform, you have two choices. You can say, hey, how dare you do that to me? Or you can realize it has nothing to do with you. Maybe he has a sick child. Maybe he's running late to a really important interview that could change his life. But we take this emotional response and we translate it into, this person's trying to hurt me. And that's never the case, almost never the case. And that's where the difference is in terms of judging. And so when you look at somebody who you're working with, sometimes somebody will have an idea and you say, oh, that idea conflicts with something about me, or I don't like that idea. There's something that makes me uncomfortable about that idea. And so you turn that feeling into a sense of judgment. And you say, no, I don't like that idea, and I'm not going to examine it any further. Instead of saying, something about that really irritates me, I need to maybe examine that and say, oh, what is that? Oh, it's something about me that's unresolved. And then you start to see, oh, that's something that can help people. Because if it helped me, if you have a feeling, figure out what that unresolved feeling was, it'll help other people too. And that's the entire purpose of art.